with some more RWBY. And fun fact, we're out of the forest, but even a funner fact is we watched quite a bit of RWBY since we first recorded. So after we finished recording that one night, we just watched all of season 1 basically. Well, we watched half and then we watched the other half on our own free time. We also got all the DLC. We've been playing Horde mode quite a bit because Gunny really wants to play the game. I do too. And we've just been playing a lot, so we got pretty high level characters. We also got Team Juniper. We bought the DLC for this. And I'm going to play my favorite character, Juan Arc. It's pronounced John, but it's spelled like Juan.
Wani.
So
Jean. I think it's Jean.
It's Jean.
John Arc.
John Arc.
Blaze will love it.
Blaze will love it.
It's Dr. Ublich.
Oh, it's the coffee guy. Right? No.
Yeah,
All right, might be everything.
Is it? He doesn't look all
Either
coughed
way, I
up.
believe it should be worth investigating the Below Industries building in Mountain Glen.
So what's our team right now? Team JNJWN? Team John?
June.
June.
We're not going to miss the action in Mountain Glen this time.
Oh shit. So, Gunny, you've watched season 1 and 2. I've watched season 1 and a few episodes of season 2. What are you jerking off over there?
Yeah, I was looking at my skills.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing too.
Oh, I should probably take a look at it too. I got 1 point. I'm gonna save up for something. Yeah, I'm gonna save up for something. So we've watched season 1, a little bit of season 2. Gunny's watched season 2. What do you think so far, Gunny? Actually, I want to talk about Gunny first because a little backstory leading into this game. Gunny was not so fond of finding out that he was going to be playing this game with me and Tunkum. I remember we were playing Overwatch, and I'm like, yo, Tunkum got us this game. Go fucking download it and get it. And he's like, oh my god, why? I don't want to play this. It looks like shit.
That sounds like me.
It looks like shit. I'm going to fucking hate it. The game looks terrible. Why? It looks so stupid. And, the next day, I get in the Skype call with him, and he's like, dude, I'm watching RWBY Chibi. And I'm like, what? You just said you hated...
I get into it, man.
You just said you fucking hated RWBY. What are you talking about? He's like, I'm watching RWBY Chibi. So this guy flipped on a fucking dime. And how much of a dime has he flipped recently? From being someone who has hated the game to watching 2 full seasons. How much of RWBY Chibi have you watched?
Like 16 episodes, maybe.
That's a good bit. There's only 40.
Only 40?
Yeah, it's 2 seasons. I think there's 20 each.
And that should do it.
So, this guy went from being someone that fucking didn't even want to play this game to super RWBY fan that even bought DLC for this game. That's how much of a fan he is. I love that he's loving it, though.
I had to play as my gal Nora.
Because he was so resistant that now that he's fucking embraced it and, you know, he's watching the anime. Can you call it an anime? It's an anime, right?
Yeah, but it's like, it's definitely different.
First, there's the bridge that won't extend. Now this
How's it different? It's exactly like an anime.
It's just like the art style is so different.
Oh, I don't think the art style matters. Anime's anime.
Anime is all about the art style, though.
I will say, I like this fucking rule setting. I asked for rule setting. Game? You gave me a rule setting, I approve.
Well, this is clearly right in season 2.
Activate the switch to open the lock.
This is fucking Fallout.
Hey! Guys, I found a chess piece.
It's artifact, excuse me.
Mine. Mine,
I
bitch.
know, it's just... It was a gold rook.
So Gunny, you're 2 seasons in, you're halfway through everything. Oh, we've also come to a conclusion that Horde mode is funner than the game.
More fun?
More fun, funner, the funnest.
Degenerate.
And yeah, we have a blast in Horde mode. We might do Horde mode for an episode.
It would be fun.
Just do like a little spin-off video, take a break from the Let's Play, and do a thing video. We've won once. We've gotten close many a times, but
just before this we almost did.
Yeah, we were playing a horde mode to warm up, and the guy disconnected. So fuck you. His name is Lord Savior something something. God damn it! I didn't expect anyone to be on this game. He was on it, and then he fucking left at wave 10. What a goddamn scumbag.
I'm trying to level up my range shot.
So I want to talk about the show.
Alright, go
That's
for
tied
it.
up.
The show is pretty awesome. That's it. That's all I got.
I'm glad you like it, because I've loved this show for so long. And I've only had one friend who I could talk to about it.
I've only ever had one friend in my whole life.
And now you got 2 that you can talk to about it. So season 1, I don't know. Just talk, discuss.
Oh, do you know when the next one's coming out?
October.
Volume 5.
October
Yeah.
17th. New
Oh.
season.
I don't know the date, but it's October, yeah.
So, gotta catch up before October.
Gotta catch him home.
I'm
Man.
pretty sure we'll
Yeah, well,
I'll be
that's
there.
not an issue, man. I'll be there.
Gunny might finish season 3 and 4 tonight. So I'm
It was
playing.
good working all the combos.
I'm playing John. You know, actually, one thing I want to mention is because Tunkum was the one that wanted us to play this game. He would be technically the biggest fan of this game, but we're the ones that bought the fucking DLC. What the fuck?
Yeah. Messed up.
Love the Team Juniper people though.
Practice makes perfect.
Team
But I did
Juniper.
buy both of these games for you and myself.
You did, yes. Thank you. We appreciate it, Tunkum.
I didn't want to spend more money.
I get, but you use
Although I didn't
Diablo
actually
money.
spend any money.
Yeah,
Filthy money.
he is.
Ooh, combos.
Tunkum found a quick get-rich-quick scheme, and he bought us this game.
I just never realized it was 5 ways.
Yeah, it's long.
Come on, I must be close
Very
to
So, me and Gunny are playing DLC characters, the other team that's focused on in the show. Team Juniper, which I've got to say, I like a lot more than Team RWBY. Other characters are just more lovable. Nora's awesome. Ren is kind of whatever. We haven't
I
like...
swear you were just making fun of Nora not that long ago.
Do you know the whole, like Nora arc? Like, her and Ren's past?
not
I
yet.
don't know her whole past. I know that they grew up together.
Like, where they met and stuff? Yeah, they show that later.
Yeah, they're close. That's all we know.
They'll get closer.
Probably.
Of course. Of course.
But what was I talking about? Oh, Juniper. Juniper is the better team. They have more lovable characters.
I like Rube more.
the character or the team.
I love Blake.
Okay, now this is an unpopular thing that I said before
Oh, gangsters are
off
fucking
camera.
Blake.
I hate Blake.
Why?
She's not like I don't know. She's not interesting. Like I don't care.
She's a faunus.
I don't care.
Yo, you're as racist as the filthy human.
Yeah.
There's more one-off characters that I care about more than her.
Funnier girl.
Well, you get a lot of Blake later on.
I might like her then, but like right now, no. She's not my favorite.
Strange the fuck out
And
of
you
it.
guys shit on
Final
Weiss.
wave complete.
Am I pronouncing her name right? Weiss?
Weiss?
Why?
Weiss. God
Like
damn.
ice?
Weiss. Okay.
You were also saying Pyra or some shit like that. And it's Pyrrha.
Pyrrha. Whatever. It's close enough.
No.
I'm not.
Sounds gross in American.
They almost never say the names. There's so many characters that have been
They
introduced.
say it all the time.
No, there's so many characters that have been introduced. I don't know a goddamn person's name. Me and Gunny were talking about this. Mercury, fucking... Forgot the other guy's name.
Looks like it's seen better days.
They never say names.
Oh gosh.
They say Ruby all the time because it's the name of the team. That's about it. But yeah. Weiss,
Just,
she's one of my favorite characters.
Really?
I
Yeah.
still think she's a bitch.
I like her. The
Like, I
dynamic,
thought about it all day. I don't care what your past was.
the dynamic between her and RWBY, I like it. I like it a lot.
That's what become a couple.
What else? John might be my favorite character.
I love John.
I'm actually starting to dislike him more.
Why?
It's just the way he is.
Is it because he lied?
Not just because he lies.
Oh, we also found out that this game takes place in between Season 2 and 3, so there might be things that happen in the game that we're not privy to.
I'm glad I know.
Yeah, you'll be privy to.
I don't think there's much of a story arc in this game.
There's a story? Oh, fuck.
There is a story. It's there's waves of enemies.
Down, bitches.
You're gonna play 1,000 waves and kill every single Grimm. I want to know what the Eclipse is. Actually, speaking of Eclipse, there was an Eclipse earlier last week.
There
It was epic. Your president looked at it like, yo, bitches, I don't need glasses. But how do you go blind from looking at an eclipse?
Theory that you're actually blind.
How do you go blind from looking at an
Hard to be
eclipse?
blind.
I know it's a dumb question.
So like the what? How did I miss? The basically the corona of the sun is super bright, but you're not looking directly at it. Usually when you just look at the sun. I mean, and you could go blind just from looking at the sun, I guess.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can just do that looking at the sun.
It's the brightest thing in the fucking solar system. You'll go blind. It doesn't matter if it's covered or not.
So what is an eclipse?
Yeah, but what it does is you can just see the corona, which is the outside of the sun, and it's like
Always wanted one of these.
you know when you look through like a tiny little hole, and it intensifies what you're able to see, or like magnifies what you're able to see.
That's the facility.
Yeah.
I can't believe how well it was.
So it's like that, except it's the moon doing that to the sun for your eyes,
Okay.
on the brightest part of the sun.
Oh yeah. Watch out, team. The treasure hunt will
You know what I
wait
mean?
until you
Thank
kill
you for
those Grimm.
explaining it to me.
Honestly, I stopped listening whenever
That's what I
Dr.
think.
Ublek was talking.
Dr. Abelok, is his name?
Ublek.
He's another awesome character. He was only in one scene
You'll see more of him.
that I've watched so far, but he left a hell of an impression on me.
Someone, God, named Gangster just came up and zapped on my kills.
I gave you a damage boost. And I think I can use my ults from here and it'll affect them. No. Okay.
Yeah. You don't have any right next to us for it to work.
No, I thought it affects the enemies. Like it might radiate off you and explode off you, and that would affect
stupid.
enemies.
First, you can't even pronounce their names correctly. Then you think something like that.
Why wouldn't it? It's a support ability.
To attack all the enemies.
That you go glowing when I
that
look.
boosts the
I'm an alt. You're glowing. Why wouldn't that something happen to you? It's just my aura, man.
Tunkum, stop being a fuck. Here, let me join in with the fuckery.
There's bears.
I'm trying to level up my ranged attack.
So mine's cuter. Mine shoots a heart.
It is.
Actually, one awesome thing about John,
Oh fuck!
his little
fuck!
Damn it, you got that one?
Actually, one of my favorite dialogue moments in the show when RWBY and John meet, and he's showing her the shield. And it's like, oh yeah, I can go small when I don't want to carry it. It still weighs the same. Yeah.
Yeah. How close am I? 148 of 200.
How am I like, what the fuck?
That was weird.
Oh no, the tower!
Oh no, my tower!
I was gonna live there.